Someone can Nltv sogat krise moi apnala anchor Rovinyo Lama ar apne decide se Nltv news now eta headlines Russia और यूक्रेन के वार चली था क्या निमित्ते यूक्रेन पर मोंगसो वीट चीनी ओट्स और अलग-अलग खान खा लोआ जिनिस तो एक्सपोर्ट नकरिबो को केने जनाइसे Pope Francis Sunday in People's Pope Sunday appearance ST Peter basically te kotha kwa homaite Ukraine te hamla hua apor Russia khan पर special military invasion नाम दिया reject kurishe Ministry of Education Department of School Education and Literacy for a soft school ke International Women Day March at the Manabi Kuishe. Deshla Election Commission for a National Voters Awareness Contest organized Kuriase. Contest laga team to My Vote is My Future, Power of One Vote Ase. Uttar Pradesh Assembly election laga 7th और आखिरी poll phase Monday पुजे 7 बजे पर शुरू हुई 2.06 crore voters will para 613 candidates laga kismat फैसला कुरिबोला से Prime Minister Narendra Modi para Monday दिन to Jan औषधि केंद्र laga malik और an औषधि योजना laga beneficiary logo kotha patibola से IB समाचार डिटेल्स पर साबो रशिया और यूक्रेन के वार चली था क्या निमित्ते यूक्रेन पर मोंगसो वीट चीनी ओट्स और अलग-अलग खा जिनिस एक्सपोर्ट नकरिबो कइसे एक्सपोर्ट सस्पेंड कुरिया लगा कारण तो वार चुलिया निमित्ते यूक्रेनियंस खान कारणे खाबले सामान कमती होय थाका निमित्ते আছে भात और सब्जी एकला নহয় কেনা নিমখ আন্দা তেল और বি एक्सपोर्ट नकरिबो कइसे रशिया पर यूक्रेन पर हमला करि কেনা वीट लगा दाम बि बेसी उठी जाइसे কৈ কেনে জনাইছে Prime Minister Narendra Modi para Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky লগতে Monday দিনতে টেলিফোন পৰা বাতচিত কৰল আছে টেলিফোনিক কনভাৰসেচন তো কি কাৰণে আছে কলে তো ইন্ডিয়া পৰা তাকত চলাই কিনে মানুখান ইন্ডিয়ান ন্যাশনাল আৰু ইন্ডিয়ান স্টুডেন্ট খান বেছিভাগ স্টুডেন্ট খান তাতে পুৰা তো তাহান কে ইটো ইউক্ৰেইন তে ওয়াৰ হৈ থকা জায়গা পৰা উলাব কাৰণে আছে কিনে জনাইছে ইটো ক্লা নহয় কিনে ইটো দেশ তো বেছি তাকলিফ পাই আছে ইতিয়া ৰাছিয়া লা এটেক পৰা হইলেবি ইটো তো মোদি আৰু জেলেন্সকি লাগা সেকেন্ড টাইম আছে কথা কোৱা তো ইটো তো ওয়াৰ হোৱা পিছতে second time ase ko kine janai ase video klan noy kine prime minister narendra modi pura russia president vladimir putin ki bi kotha koise tai pura ukrainian desh de akraman kura pura itu klan noy the war to itu prime minister narendra modi pura itu war hoala nam pura alag meeting luise high level official khon logote itu laga oporte ar evacuation ja ar operation ja oporte russia ukraine la bitor de jhamla thakate sabole Russia और यूक्रेन के वार चली थाकिया कारणे फूड ग्रेन्स बेसी कमती होय केना আছে इदु लगा पड़े मिडल ईस्ट खान बेसी परेशान আছে मिडल ईस्ट लगा फूड ग्रेन्स तो 30% निशना तो यूक्रेन और रशिया ते परा आहे और रशिया तो दुनिया लगा सबसे डांगर वीट एक्सपोर्टर আছে और यूक्रेन फोर्थ जगते आहे इदु दुईटा देश मिलाय केना दुनिया ते 19% कॉर्न एक्सपोर्ट करे इदु निमिते रशिया और यूक्रेन लगा वार देरी चलिसे कइले यूक्रेनियंस खान काम जाबो ना पारिबो और रशिया के वेस्ट पर अलग सैंक्शन इंपोज करि दिया निमिते ताइ खान लगा प्रोडक्ट्स बिकाबो ना पारिबो इदु निमिते सब खा जिनिस ओपर दाम उठिबो पारे तो इदु लगा ओपरते मिडल ईस्ट और अलग देश खान सब परेशान होय केना আছে Pope Francis Sunday din Pope Sunday appearance St. Peter Basilica te khota kwa homa Ukraine te hamla hua por Russia khan par special military invasion nam dia reject korise Pope koise itu war par Ukraine bishi duk pai ase ar Ukraine te খুন্দ লাগা নদী বাহাই আছে কইকেনে বি জানাইছে পপ পৰা কৈছে ইটো মিলিটাৰী অপাৰেশ্যন নহয় কেনা স্লো ডেথ ডিষ্ট্ৰাকশ্যন আৰু মিজাৰি আছে পপ শান্তি কাৰণে মাং কৰিছে আৰু দুইটা দেশকে মানুহ নিমিতে ভাৱনা কৰি কেনা ৱাৰ খতম কৰিবলৈ কৈছে পপ পৰা ৱাৰ কৰিয়াতো পাগলা লাগা কাম এটা আছে আৰু ইটো ৰুখাব কৈ কেনা জানাইছে International Atomic Energy Agency IAEF pra Russia forces ke janaise Zaporizhia nuclear power plant to bon kudise itu kile bon krushi koto kumba mobile network khan nupunchubo karne aru internet services khan nupunchubo karne aru nupunchia to Russia bon kora to tade Ukraine the information khan napawo karne bon kora thakise itu channel of communication to Ukraine Regulatory Authority pra March 7 de janaise phone lines aru emails aru fax khan bi function nukura hoi jese huilebi information jana hisab te to itu khan to olop to function kuri ase huilebi iman bhal quality te to nai ko kine janaise communication problem thakiche kulebi Ukrainian regulator pra updated information khan operation status laga porde Zaporizhia nuclear power plant la porde jankari khan dise IAEF pra bi janaise Ukrainian regulatory to bishi problem bishi jhamila to communicate kurule bishi jhamila to phasigina ase aru ituke personal pra Chernobyl NPP kuntu itia tok to chuli ase itu la porde email pra hi jai ase kine janaise Union Minister of Civil Aviation Jyotiraditya Shinde pra Sunday te kushe government pra successfully evacuate kushe 15,920 student ke it will be 76 flight pra ami janai dibo mona ase 76 flight la majote itu ase 31 flight to Romania pra ase ar tate pra 6,680 manuke students khan evacuate kurche next to ase Poland kun pra 30 flights pra 2,822 manuke evacuate kurise aru agla tisra te ase Hungary la 26 flight pra 5,300 students khan ki evacuate kurise aru last to ase Slovakia la 6ta flight pra 1,118 students khan ki evacuate kurise tukla nohoi kine MEA pra March 6 te janai dishi ki India pra Indians khan bishibak Indians khan kun khan Kharkiv Ukraine la bitor de ase takhan ita to ulai jese hoilebi tahan ulai jese kulebi tahana focus itia thakia to sarkar khana focus thakia to kinika hoile sumi area sumi jakal sumi jakal aga citizens khan ke ulabo itu to bishi digdari hokina ase ki karne kole tate phale itabi larai to chuli ase ar tare phale transportation to komti ase Nagaland Board of School Education for a quick response called class 9 or 10 laga textbook te incorporate kurise English, Science, Social Science, Mathematics or alternative English textbook te QR code diken ase itu the teachers or student ke pura likhate modot kuribo nimite ase aru itu the academic session 2022 pura chola shuru hobo National Education Policy 2020 pura dia nishna board pura introduce kurise sob chapter de codes hobo codes so QR scanner app barcode reader nohilebi textbook te dikna thaka scanner app ra scan kuribo paribo board pra institute laga sob head ke teachers or student ke itu opor jankari dikena gyan barabo nimite e resource laga modot lobi kuise Ministry of Education Department of School Education and Literacy para Pradesh laga sub school ke International to Women Day March 8 te manabi kose Nagaland Board of School Education para itu khobor janaise women empowerment laga rasta te digdari aha opor aru gender equality opor sabole manabi ko kine janaise Ministry para maiki khan ke gyan para empower kuri kena age loi jabole kunba activities kuribi kuri kena jabi kose itu khan do ase special morning assembly de women achievers laga opor kotha kuribo paribo women professional khan kotha kuribo paribo aru nijor laga jaka tate inspirational maiki opor essay bi likhibo paribo maiki faculty members aru staff ke honor kuribo paribo nohili bi maiki laga mamla opor de workshop kuribo paribo kokina janaise menstrual hygiene opor bi awareness kuribo paribo aru maiki bacha laga nutrition opor parent teacher meeting bi patibo paribo kokine bhabna dise Desh laga Election Commission para National Voters Awareness Contest organized kuri ase. Contest laga theme to My Vote is My Future Power of One Vote ase. Idu contest laga karan to manukhan laga talent aru creativity para democracy ke mazboot kuribo nimite ase. Idu contest to March 15 tak jabo yate quiz slogan song video making aru poster design contest hobo. Aru sob age group nimite khula ase kokene janaise idu opor Nagaland Board of School Education para institute laga head khan ke idu khobor student khan ke dibi koise student khan ke idu contest te hissa lobole encourage kuri kana tai khan ke vote laga importance laga jankari dibi kokena bi janaise Prime Minister Narendra Modi pura Monday din Jan Aushad Kendra laga Malik aro and Aushadi Yojana laga beneficiary logote kotha patibule ase. Modi to Jan Aushad Diwas opote kotha patibule ase 12 baji adhate video conferencing pura. Jan Aushadi pari Yojana laga faida aro generic dawai opor jankari phelabo nimite pura desh te Jan Aushadi manai ase March 1 pura. Uttar Pradesh Assembly election laga 7th aru akhri poll fest Monday puju 7 baji pura shuru hoise. Puju 9 baji tak to 8.58% voters turnout thakise. 2.06 crore voters pura 613 candidates laga kismat faisla kuribole ase. Yate Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath Sarkar laga ministry kumba bi ase. Polls to Mau Azamgarh, Jaunpur, Gazipur, Varanasi, Chandauli, Mirzapur, Sonbadra aru Badohi district te hoise. Votes laga ginti to March 10 te hi hobo. India ke represent kura Palestine te Mukul Ariato Sunday din Indian mission Ramalate murikana paise. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar prai to opor tai laga monduk janaise aru koise tai to actor bright aru talented officer thakise. Palestine laga top leadership B. Aryan laga mod opor monduk janaise. Indian ambassador pura Aryan laga mod opor bhal pura sabo koise aru tai laga lash anibo nimite tayari kuri ase koikena janaise. Arya to Kabul aru Moscow te Indian embassies te kam kurise aru desh laga permanent delegation thakise UNESCO te. Arya to 2008 batch laga Indian Foreign Service officer thakise koikena janaise. India para Sri Lanka khilaf ekta innings or 222 runs para first test match jitikena series 1-0 para lead kurise. India para Sri Lanka ke first inning te 175 run te all out kuri dishe aur Ravindra Jadeja para 41 runs dikena 5ta wicket loise. Aur India para second innings laga third session te Sri Lanka te 60 over te 178 runs dikena all out kurise. Ravi Chandra Ashwin aur Ravindra Jadeja pura charta wicket loise second inning te. Ravindra Jadeja ke man of the match laga award dishe. Second test match to M. Chinnaswamy Stadium Bangalore te 12 March te khilibole ase. Serie 8 AC Milan aro Napoli khiligana AC Milan par ekta goal dhalikena jitishe Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium te. AC Milan kane Olivier Ground para goal dhalishe aro itu jeet para AC Milan Serie A laga top te khara kuri ase. AC Milan para Inter Milan khilaf 2 points laga gap banaise. Olivier Giroud para league te 8 wala goal marise. Idu season te Juventus aro Sebzia khiligena Juventus para 1-0 para jeet hasil kurise. Juventus karne Alvaro Morata para goal dhalishe. English Premier League te Arsenal aro Watford khiligena Arsenal para Watford khilaf 3-2 para jitishe. Arsenal karne Martin Odegaard para opening goal marise. Itu pichite Bukayo Saka aro Gabriel Martinelli para Arsenal karne goal dhalishe. Arsenal para itu jeet hasil kurikena EPL laga top 4 te jaise. Manchester City or Manchester United khiligena Manchester City para 4-1 para jitishe. Manchester City karne Kevin De Bruyne Aru Riyad Mahrez para 2 goal dhalishe. Itu jeet hasil kurikena Manchester City para 6 points laga gap banaise. City to 28 games se 69 point ase aur Manchester United 5th position te jaise EPL laga table te. La Liga te Barcelona aro Elche khiligena Barcelona para 2-1 para jitishe. Barcelona karne Memphis Depay para late minute penalty marikena jitishe. Barcelona itu jeet para top 3 te jaise. Memphis Depay aro Ferran Torres para Barcelona karne goal dhalishe. Atletico Madrid aro Real Betis khiligena Atletico Madrid para 3-1 para jitishe. Itu jeet hasil kurigena Atletico Madrid top 4 te jaga hasil kurise. Atletico Madrid karne Joao Felix para 2 goal aur Thomas Lemar para 1 goal marise. Aur Real Betis karne Christian Tello para goal marise. At hours, Russia declares ceasefire against Ukraine. Itia ami han jana nishna Russia pura ceasefire to Ukraine aporte declare kurishe. Ceasefire declare in Kiev, Mariupol, Kharkiv, Sumy evacuation. To ceasefire to ita declare kura jaga to Kiev te ase, Mariupol te ase, Kharkiv te ase aur Sumy te ase. Evacuation allow from 12:30 p.m. Koikene jana gina ase. To tate pra ita evacuation shuru hua to 12:30 p.m. pra hi shuru hobo ko kine jana ase. Russia declares ceasefire against Ukraine. Russia pra ita ceasefire Ukraine aporte declare kurdishe itu klan hoigne ceasefire declare in Kiev, Mariupol, Kharkiv, Sumy utu Kiev, Mariupol, Kharkiv ar Sumy te ceasefire to declare kurigina ase aru itu evacuation process to 12:30 pura hi shuru hobola ase ko kine janaise. So mohanita information karne ami hala senior colleagues Dibendu Chakrabarti lote batchit koribo. Hello sir, Dibendu.
Yes, Rovi, I can hear you. I can hear you now. So, as you have just mentioned in this bulletin, right now that we have got a major report coming from Ukraine that Russia has declared ceasefire in some major cities. You know, after 2 days of anticipation and drama, as we already briefed our viewers on Saturday, that on that day, Russia actually allowed civilians to evacuate 2 major cities of Ukraine, that was Mariupol and Volnovakha. And after that, a lot of dramas witnessed. You know, on Saturday evening, the evacuation process were halted due to some allegations from Ukraine side that the Russian forces are not adhering to the ceasefire protocols and they are not allowing citizens to move freely, or evacuation process was not on a smooth phase. So residents of those particular 2 areas, Volnovakha and Mariupol, were again asked to go back to their residence and take shelter in safe areas. And that day, the whole evacuation procedure or the process was postponed. Then again on Sunday, there were some efforts made to evacuate from Mariupol area, but again it failed, you know, due to some blame game over the ceasefire breaches from Russian side and Ukraine side. So on day 10 and day 11, the evacuation process, although it was declared on Saturday, but it didn't take place. As today we entered the 12th day of Russian invasion of Ukraine. Now, finally, another report has come that this time, after much deliberation and specifically interference by the French President Emmanuel Macron, Ukraine has decided to, Russia has decided to allow evacuation from several major areas of Ukraine that include the capital city of Kyiv, the southern city of Mariupol, which is a very crucial city and a port in Ukraine, Mariupol, Kharkiv, the second largest city of Ukraine, and Sumy. And Sumy region is very important for the Indian people also, you know, because a lot of Indian students are stranded in that place. And so the report just have arrived that the Russian have allowed people from those regions to evacuate. The evacuation process will start, as far as the Indian time is concerned, from 12:30 p.m. and according to Moscow time, it's 10 a.m. So that time has been finalized, and you know we expect that this time avoiding any blame game or any issue regarding the ceasefire breaches, the civilians will be allowed to evacuate the areas. Meanwhile, you know, already 1.5 million people have already fled Ukraine. The whole area is in burning, you know, as Ukraine is under attack from consecutive 12 days from the Russian forces. And it doesn't, I think, gonna end soon unless and until the Russian government, you know, establish a government which can abide and follow Russia, and NATO's entry is prohibited in Ukraine. Vladimir Zelensky is repeatedly trying to convince the Western groups and the leaders and NATO to help them out and to fight against Russia. But however, those things are political equations, and those things are not going to benefit the common man, the civilians, and civilians are facing the wrath of Russian attack. And that's what currently the situation is. So people need to come out of those places. They need to evacuate. They need to go to some safe places so that their life is in safety and not in danger. So that's why the international pressure is also mounting on Russia. Even the top leaders like Emmanuel Macron, who is French president, who is continuously talking to Putin over the Russian invasion and asking Putin to stop his efforts to capture Kyiv. I think it can be seen as a partial relief that Russia has now agreed to declare ceasefire in areas of Kyiv, Mariupol, Kharkiv, and Sumy, and they are allowing people to evacuate from 10 a.m. Moscow time, and as per Indian time is concerned, that is 12:30 p.m. So that is the latest report we have, and hopefully this will not be halted again due to some counter blame from the both Eastern Europe neighbors. That is the information that we have right now, Rovi.
Okay, thank you so much for the information. So, Amihan Jana Nishna, Itya Amihan senior colleagues Prima Baba information Jana Dishi to capital Ukraine, Kyiv, our southern part of Ukraine, Mariupol, our the second largest of Ukraine, Kharkiv city, though, our Sumy, Kuntu te Indian student or Indian janta khan bishi Indian national khan bishi bhuikina ase itu jaga ba evacuation process to shuru kuri dishe aru itu to Indian standard time de saishikule 12:30 pura hi allow kuri ase kuni janai diase ami an jana nishina Russia aru Ukraine do bishi din ba larai chul thaka to Russia ba etia eventually declare kuri dishe ceasefire against Ukraine to yate pura hi So Nltv News now updated eba sama hoise information karne sai thakibi Nagaland TV.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as